Hey, Chris. Sorry, yeah, I have no idea why it works for some people, not for others. Let's get this show on the road here. I'm not going to get out of the plane and do all that crap. I'm here. It's so weird that some have it, some don't. I have no idea why. Let's go ahead and... Sadie, stop. There he is. Oh, look at you with the lead speak. Hello, mate. I remember the lead speak. Hey, Gunner. Too late. I already started. I can play your thing. My goodness. Yeah, we got a couple of goods we got to drop. For Stu, Mrs. TPHI. And now we got one for Long Nuts. There we go. And all his melons. So thank you. Thank you, everybody. I don't know why this... I can't figure out anything in this plane. My brain's just not working. That's right. We're just going to punch it and get out of here. Apparently nobody has... almost 2 fucking years. I know. Fucking crazy, eh? Alright. Well, we're going to run just under afterburner. We're not going to run full afterburn the whole way. I have both airports, so I'm following us. Yeah, same here. Dude! Trees! That doesn't turn with a shit with a dog in the way. Thank you, Gunner. I'll give you a good 2. Back out of afterburner here. Where is afterburn? There's afterburn. There's out afterburn. All right. Hey, Zenon. Good morning, sir. I gotta get back down. Down low. On the ground. Look at that. Thank you so much for the 5. 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, what the fuck? Memberships. Yeah. The brain just totally checked out on the name of that. We're gonna stay just under afterburner because if I go full afterburn, we'll do the whole flight in just under 30 minutes. I still have no idea where the hell the Concorde came from, but I'm going to use it next week for the around the world flight. We're just going to rip down low, across the water and shit under 2,000 feet with the Concorde. See what happens. Sadie's trying to fly. Sadie, you can't fly. You don't know how. At least she stopped barking. She was barking the whole time before I started the stream. She wound up. We've been out for 2 walks. And she's still wound right up tight. Being a little butthead. Oh, I hope you didn't have any tidal wave the other day from the earthquake, that giant earthquake in Russia. Oh everything worked out all right. Up in the air, upside down. Yeah, I don't know. She's just sitting there sniffing the air like something weird. I don't know. She's being really weird tonight. And she got really bad gas. So that's what. My sim's loading in really slow. Just with the topography there. All good there, just hot. It's all smoky here. It's socked right in. They extended it through tomorrow midnight now. They added they keep out. Shit, dog. They keep extending our don't go outside order, air quality low into the yellow and the red. My eyes are burning just from taking the dog out. It's crazy how much smoke it is out here. I'm going to throw you on the floor if you don't cut it out. I think we're running into snow. Of course, we are way the hell up above the Arctic Circle now. Mr. TPH barbecue? Oh, is he making barbecue? Good timing. There's Visualize. He found us. I have no idea why some people have the airports and some don't. It's just absolutely bonkers. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You can't find us. Look in the sky somewhere over Russia, northeastern Russia, where we're at. Apparently, several of the airports, well, some people don't have the starting airport, some people don't have the ending airport, some people don't have both. Or some people do have both. It's really weird. There's not a lot of rhyme or reason. The TPHIs are using identical copies of the sim in the same household on the same machines, and one has them, one doesn't. Hey, Mr. Wombat. How are you this fine evening? Yeah, it's a nice jet. It's fast. Not real maneuverable. It's probably going to maneuver. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It doesn't like something. Whew. Probably going to maneuver a lot better than the, your body tired? It's probably going to maneuver better than the Concorde next week. We gotta get up out of this valley. There's Viz. Victory study for the first time since I had the PC. I've had minor studying before. But that was really bad right there. I'm not sure what the fuck. I don't know what was loading in somebody's plane. There's Reaper. Hey, Reaper. Alright, I heard your music and I didn't see that you were the one that put it in there. How's it going? Yeah, I'm going to save the afterburner for now. It's a 1,000-mile flight. I'll give it a little afterburner if we hit spots that are much flatter with nothing to fly over. And then we'll kick the burner in. Man, I'd love it if this area was updated. Fucking mountains are awesome. are 6,000 to 7,000 foot tall mountains. Not little ones. By any means. Love that my mom and dad today, and Sadie was being really good. She let dad pet her, she let mom pet her. She's getting better about that. But we were outside, everything was going well. She wasn't running away, she wasn't trying to get up to the neighbors, everything was good. And all of a sudden, the neighbor's great big golden retriever came out. She beelined right down there and started racing around with her. It's the funniest thing in the world. Out of all the dogs she chooses to play with the most is the great big giant German or golden retriever. Hey Earth, how are you? Good. Cool. Enjoying the summer. It's got to be just about over. I'm doing well. Dealing with this little dog, you know, new dog. Trying to train it and teach it, and it's stubborn. Overall, I'm doing well. Yeah, she just wants to play with Maisie, which is the funniest thing, because Maisie's so big and goofy. But they like to play. They'll race around the yard together, flat out. The only thing is, Maisie's about twice as fast as Sadie, so poor little Sadie's little legs are going like mad. And I'll throw the ball, and Maisie always gets it first, and Sadie always just runs and comes back and runs and comes back. Gets run over. But she has a good time. She likes that other dog. Sadie just likes to play with all other dogs. She's not big on people. She still doesn't like people very much, but likes other dogs. For 23 months. Thank you. Another F4. Quite a few F4s tonight. I think just about everybody's got that, huh? But everybody's got this one. You can tell it's 2020 though. Look at the dash. It's like, you can so tell it's 2020. The graphics. Mirrors are working good though. Now, when they said they're not making any new planes, did they mention that they were going to update the old ones? Is that what I heard? That they were going to be updating the old ones, but they weren't going to be making any new ones. At least for a while. There's it, Chris. Mrs. And I got to send Black Square an email and ask them if they're planning on updating the Velocity XL. I tried to take it for a flight the other night. Oh my God, if you touch the weights and balance of the plane at all, it just stands on its tail. Something on the runway. There's so much of it that doesn't work in 2024. It's like almost none of it works. It's bad. I really like the Velocity XL, but it doesn't work in 2024 at all. Anybody have a clue what the flat out speed of the Concorde is at under 2,000 feet? I know it doesn't reach Mach 2 until like 40,000 feet. What will it do at 2,000 feet? Whoa, that was weird. Y'all see that? Like something loaded in and didn't load in. All in a little circle. That was weird. UFOs in Russia. You just did the same thing, that weird load thing? That was funky. See, how awesome would this be if this was all updated? Oh, getting fall colors already. Look at this. Getting the fall leaves. Huh. So it's something about my bird it doesn't like. And I don't even see your bird. And you're in the same bird, right? Oh, getting those funky loads again. Oh, F-22. That's why I don't see you. You ever watch that, the dude with the stuffed animal bear that does all the jet videos in the UK? You see they had the F-22s taken off today? Like this, or Taiwan, China, America, Europe, and Australia. I know it, and I really wish they would update some of these Asian countries in Russian because it's so cool out here. Download planes to a hard drive. Yeah, it'll be nice, but I don't have that plane, so but that should stop some of that mess of loading. I'd love to see if there's parts of China that are absolutely gorgeous, and it should have the Great Wall. That should be mandatory. That all of the Great Wall is in there. That's silly. It's not. As a base game, it should be in there. That's something huge. That's part of history of the Earth. You know, that's a major thing that people see from space and shit. Why it's not in the sim is beyond me. Three Gorges Dam. Come on. Let's get some China, some love. Let's get even Taiwan, Asia. Well, Japan's getting some. Apparently, a lot of Japan got updated, and somebody put it live before it was actually supposed to be live. So apparently, the next city update's going to be Japan because it's already live. A lot of it. Reaper is a MiG-21 piston engine, generic piston 1 engine. Yeah, right. God, getting autumn colors already, but I'm sure we are up this far. Yeah, Icarus said there was a sim update 16 or something like that today. He posted it earlier today. I was like, and then I realized it was for 2020. I was like, ooh. Part of me saying, I wonder if I can get 2020 and 2024 to play together now that there's a new update. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to go through 2020. I don't use it anymore. I don't want to go through all the hassles of updating it and all that garbage. I want to be forced to use this. Even if the planes aren't as good, the planes had a lot of the planes had issues. The scenery's a lot better. But they did a ton of more world updates. The maps, I think, took forever. Cool. Good. That big map update. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. 23 months. Man. Every time I think it's a house, it's just an orange tree. I think to myself, oh, a house. Civilization. For the first time in ages. Looks great. I'm sure it looks great, and it's probably pretty stable now. Now it's got 16 updates. Oops. You have the worst luck, Wombat. We're having such a high-end computer system, it sucks. Like, nothing ever seems to want to work on it. Like probably one of the highest end systems I know of around right now, and the latest greatest VR shit and all the garbage, and the fucking thing don't work. Unreal. Sure do stops. It's so strange. Now we're getting so far north, we're starting to get into tundra style mountains. Some fancy flying viz. I didn't see him. But yeah, he's usually pretty good ripping it up. Like how awesome would these mountains be right here if they were fucking updated with textures and didn't need any more grief. The only good thing is it only takes about 10 minutes to reinstall instead of 3 hours. So that's a good thing. Hey Mighty, how are you, sir? That's literally why I force myself to play this one. I'm going to get my money out of it. You know, it was a gift. Still. I'm going to play 2024 if it kills me. Oh, I rolled too hard. Oh, how did I save that? I don't know how I saved that, but I did. Barely. Get back on track. Just been here for a performance of Wooding Birds. Yeah, that guy is lucky. I bet he had to change his fucking shorts when he landed. I bet his crew chief wanted to know why the plane stunk when he landed. It's pretty wild out here. There's nothing. Nothing. This is cool out here, though. So that's why I like these around the world flights. They're taking to places I would have never thought to fly otherwise. I get out here and I'm so impressed with some of these areas. So this series is going to end soon, very soon. We'll be in the U.S. as far as Alaska goes next week. We'll probably be past Alaska into part of Canada. Then one or two more flights after that. So anybody got any idea what you want to see next? Thursday I'm not gonna get the other helicopter yet because, well, put it simply, I just can't afford it right now. But I was thinking a helicopter in Papua New Guinea. That way the people that do have the new one can fly it. And I'll just fly the Chinook. So that way people can fly the new one. That's for next week, but for the next series, any idea what they want to do for the next series? I thought about revisiting the TBM flight, but we did it from Canada to South America, possibly doing it from Russia to southern tip of Africa. Around the world searching nude beaches. It's not a bad idea. They just don't show up in the sim. All of these nights coming up, especially the winter rolling in. Once winter rolls in, I'm going to do some members only friggin' Leisure Suit Larry streams. Because why not? I know. Well, that goes back to the U.S. and Canada and Japan. The rest of the world hasn't been updated where the shit Europe has. So, I mean, most of it would be through Europe. I don't know. But that would be like going back to like a TVM. Pick a single aircraft and just run the entire thing one end to the other. A single aircraft. I don't know. I know rivers have been mentioned again. I'd like to do some more rivers. Still got a couple I haven't even started really. Oh boy, this is going to be bad. So I'm sure it's probably icing. Can't see the mountaintops. What could go wrong? Just like I say, it looks like the entire ceiling lowered. Yes, I am going to do a crash counter of some sort. I saw that J3 went down. It's too bad. And that girl that went down leaving Oshkosh to fly around the world, that was a pretty hot shit plane she had too. And she was like really, really good pilot. Something went wrong. Of course, great pilots make mistakes. Look at that F-14 Tomcat pilot, one of the hot shit, military instructor, all this shit. In a hurry, took off with a gust lock on. Died. Last words were fuck, fuck, crash. Never be in a hurry. It's where they make mistakes. Yeah, I definitely got to have a crash counter. Or maybe across the U.S. bush flights across the U.S. or across Europe. I don't know. I don't know. Oop, I see a nose. There's a Jared. There's a mountain. There's a missus and a mister. Go follow this valley for a minute. At least it's safer. Oh, I'm kind of at a loss of what to do next. That's a bad sign. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say I haven't seen long notes up high, but there he is. He's around somewhere. Eating mini tacos at 10K. They just got some of those at Sam's Club because they had some that were chicken, and because they're corn shells, I could eat them. We just got some. You're flying cap. Oh, come on. This is worse than Mario Land. Look at how bad that is. Whoops, I pulled the wrong way when I was upside down. I didn't realize I was upside down. Look at how horrible this looks. Come on, Microsoft. Give us... These are like... These aren't even satellite pictures. These are just like... guesses. These are like best guess. Oh, now they're going to load in. Well, that was weird. Nobody's probably flown up here yet. Probably it is. Nobody's flown up here in the entire sim yet, so it's never had a chance to actually load them in for any reason. Like the servers never had to generate this terrain before. It's the first time. You're gonna fall off, Goofy. She's figured out if she can lay, if she lays just right, I can still fly without bonking her with the yoke and stuff. Sorry, I'm just out of shit to talk about. I'm in a funk. I'm in a slump. I'm in a streaming slump. I don't know what to do next. I don't know what to talk about. I'm hitting the wall. Slumpy old studios. Yep, that's about it. Yes, I chill fast flight. That is true. I'm having a good time flying. It's not that I'm not enjoying it and watching everybody fly around and chasing around. That part has been great. I just don't know what the fuck to say tonight. Just kind of see if we can get under this before the next mountain peak so we can see where we're going. There we go. I know it sounds dumb, but I've always wanted to practice and put on an air show in the sim. No, it doesn't sound dumb. I've always thought about it too. I always thought it'd be cool if you could get 5 or 6 people that wanted to put on an air show, put some music on, or whatever. Have everybody park on the runway and watch the air show. Yeah. I always thought that'd be kind of cool. I just can never get it organized. You could do some formation jet flying if you got 3 or 4 people that want to fly formation jets. Yeah, I know there's one group that's really big into formation jet flying. They do like the Thunderbirds and shit. And they're pretty serious about it. Like really serious pilot types. No screwing around. And our gunner knows some of them. Yeah, they're pretty. I'm too much of a screw up to even think about doing what they do. I don't have the focus. Kick the burners in. See if we can't make some waves, knock some birds out of some trees. Oh, sorry about that. Couple times a day for hours. Yeah, I mean they're very serious about it. They're going into the yellow. Oh, no boom. Oh, that's upsetting. We don't care about the yellow. Mach 1.29 at 850 feet. That's cooking. That's moving. Oh shit. Almost ate it there. I just want to do a cool show, not eat shit at Mach 1. Oh! Get back up these mountains, we'll take it out of burner. Now this is how I pictured Siberia. Like that. Not shit for fucking miles. Completely flat. It does have challenges. It has the weekly challenge things, but you know they blew it because I can't compete against Icarus where I'd lose, but I can at least compete against. I can't compete against you guys in it. I can only compete against a group of people that it puts me in that are similarly talented, which total strangers. I want to compete against my friends, and you can't do that, and that sucks. They don't have the challenges like the old 2020 had. 2020 had the cool challenges, but those are all single player. All the challenges are single player. I hear banjos. I was going to play it on my stream, but you didn't get back to me. So I played this. I linked it for my song for tonight. It was the banjo song. That was a cool tune. Got to add that to the playlist. You'll just give me a copyright strike and take all my money. I don't make any money anyways. Mach 1.34 at 800 feet, 600 feet. There we go. That's moving down this low. going to be an awesome plane. When he gets finally all the finishing touches on it, then we'll take it for a real flight. Landing challenges and me. Yeah. No, I didn't see the 100% emoji. Back to burner here again. Go back down there. We got some mountains. Whoa, shit. I'll play it Thursday. Oh, I just about inhaled my coffee. Ugh, that's not good. No, I don't have the song, but I can rip the song. That's easy enough. No, but I played it on, I just linked it as my tonight's song was, I always do, don't always, but a lot of times we do a song for the show. I just use that link. Mister. Yeah, passed by a 747, I know. Hey, Mark. Schroeder? Schroeder? I don't want to screw it up, but I think I got it. We need to have a stall competition. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. There's a couple stall airports which have everything marked out. We could do that. Absolutely. Have everybody that judges that's not flying that time, they can judge. Cool. Hey, because I butcher names. I'm famous for that. Bad landings and butchering names. Every once in a while I get a name right, but somebody finds one of the airports for the East Stall competition airports, drop the link in Discord. We'll get it and we'll do stall competition. That'll be fun. Where's everybody? Ooh, Jesus. There it is. Yeah, I just really wanted to show this part of the world some love. MiG-24 with the new patch for the MiG-25. Is awesome, right? Oh, cool. I don't have it. So I don't believe I have the MiG-25. Oh, I know I don't. I don't think. No, I got the one from Demo Sync, but I don't have the update for it. And I don't even think that's the 25. I've been short on fighter jets for a while. I was into them for a while, and then I switched up to more bush flying. And less warbirds. And this series was just a really great excuse to fly jets with unlimited fuel down low. Not just jets, but every plane. Just be able to fly them down low. no real flight plans, just go. Pick 2 points and go. Price for one of the Demos jets was paid $8 for a couple years ago. And the update is $12. There's Jared. Yeehaw. More bad weather. I have the old Zero, the old freeware one, and that freeware. I have the old freeware one, and that thing is awesome. The new one looks good. The new one looks really good, but the freeware one is damn good by itself. And the freeware one's got the Kamikaze version too, which does the new Payware Zero have the Kamikaze version as well? I haven't looked into it that much. I'm telling you, the Scout that's coming out, if you like bush planes, the Scout that's coming out is fucking awesome. That thing's the shits. You should be able to do under 200 foot stalls total. That's takeoff and landing under 200 feet. Thing is psychotic. Flew an early test build and it's just so nice. Got a lot of paint schemes that come with it. Yeah. Developer's pretty good shit too. It's got a lot of them. Yeah, there was some subtle differences with the aircraft that were designed not to come back. They had less instruments. It was really weird. I guess they only needed certain ones because they weren't coming home. Every time I think of Kamikaze now, I think it's the new Godzilla. Kamikaze pilot doesn't want to die, so he doesn't fly. Instead, almost gets eaten by Godzilla. I don't know how I got on a Godzilla tangent. I watched the original Toho Godzilla today. I was bored. I put on the very first one in the 50s. I had to read the whole thing. Poop, poop, poop. Pretty good shit. He's a screamer. This is definitely the plane that proved the fact that this and the F-104 Starfighter are the two planes that, given enough thrust, a brick can fly. Oh, now you're gonna pink up my screen. I don't want to pink up the screen. So pretty now. That's what our sky looks like right now. the sun setting. Last night the sunset was wild. So a good thing about the smoke is that the sun just turned this bright orange. Like an hour before it set, the sun just turned orange. This weird orange. Let's throw some emojis on. Oh, did I disturb you, princess? Did I move too much? You want down? No. You're just going to sit there and scowl at me. They woke you up? Yeah, bro, we got the 2020 upgrade for 2020. Bar, look out the window. That's cool. I don't think I have any payware airports at all, because I don't ever spend time at any more than just one of them. My local airport I spend time at a lot, and that's it. The rest of them I'm there once, so I just don't have a reason to purchase any payware airports. I've seen a lot of really good ones. I take that back. I do have one. I have one in the Alps, which has a working train at it, and World War II aircraft. A Korean War aircraft, I think. Well, I figured it out. Got the AP to work. 3 bands. It took me 8 hours. Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, I knew it was giving me issues. Pilot genders. How dare you assume the genders are your pilots? I don't know. Somebody want to explain to me why the whole same generation that's telling us don't assume their gender is the ones having the big gender reveal parties? It's the same fucking people. Whoops. That didn't look very good. There he is. Whoops. Didn't load, didn't land. Or satellite photos, or a little both. I understand that. Me and my wife had her honeymoon in Hawaii, so I bought every pair on island to fly around the places we actually went. That's cool. That's actually a pretty cool idea. You could tour it beforehand too to see if you actually want to go. There's Reaper. Well, he's in again. He's cooking. I actually took a train, one of the train trips I took last year, one of the stretches of the train trip was down a stretch of river that I'd been flying up and down with Arrows Across America, flying the old mail runs up and down the Columbia River Gorge. So I made sure I took a train up the Columbia River Gorge on my trip, so I could see it in real life that I've been flying up and down with the sim. Alright. Had to have some coffee. Running low. Alright, what did Flight Effects announce today? What did I miss? Oop, bonk, bonk. Dog just smacked the thing. Oops. I know Flight Effects has got some new stuff coming, or some updates coming for the Xbox. I did read that earlier today. For a light version for the 750 on Xbox. It was way too detailed. It was having issues, but they were having issues with the light version. And I think that was for 2020. I don't remember. 2024. I don't know. One of them. They were having issues with it. That's going to be a problem. The more and more detail you get into the planes, it's going to be less likely to work on Xbox. I fly from Tri-Cities, Pasco Airport, towards Portland. Cool. Pasco's your hometown? Cool. I'm on the other side of the country. KLKP. Lake Placid Airport, New York. Up in the mountains. A good part of New York. No. No. It's a plane on the TV. She woke up, she's going to bark at the one on this little screen. Yeah. Problem when your brain is the size of a walnut? Huh. You can't distinguish TV from real. Of course, I know adult people that can't distinguish TV from real. So, it's not that bad having a brain the size of a walnut and not being able to figure it out. Just realizing that today when I did this stream, I realized this is flight 23, that this was supposed to be a shorter series, and it's already taken half a year. Like shit. The Earth is big. We try to fly around it. I wonder how few flights we could go around the world in. If each flight was, say, 3 hours. If we use the Concorde, we could just rip it. Just a few flights. It's hard to believe that one of the fastest aircraft in the sim is a civilian aircraft, not a military. The Dark Star, I heard the Dark Star is coming back. The good part. The good part of New York, yep. Up in the woods, in the mountains. You know, Gunner, oh, Jared, you're in the trees. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I think you should do the XB70 Valkyrie, Gunner. There you go. I think that would sell like hotcakes. Be a lot of work though, because that's got some very specific flight characteristics, like the moving wingtips and all that crazy shit. I think that would be a nightmare to make, or even some of the ones with a full team would have their hands full with that aircraft. But there is one in Dayton, Ohio. You can go get all the measurements on and see. That's supposed to be what, a Mach 3 bomber? Hey, there's Long Nuts. Decided to drop down into the world of the insane pilots down here. Just to finish his tacos. Hey, it is Taco Tuesday, isn't it? Oh shit. Speaking of small brains, what'd they do now? What? Blackbird go around the world in like 52 minutes. Nah. It was fast, but not that fast. So, Long Nose shows up. Long Nose doesn't have a brain problem. He has a blood supply problem. Yeah, I saw this video of this squirrel laying on a fan outside. All I can think is Long Nuts on a hot day. Oh man, dinner I got some smoked salmon bites at Sam's Club. Yeah, and I probably shouldn't have bought salmon at Sam's Club, but it was fresh packaged, but it was smoked salmon and it's still like nuggets, and they're served cold. Oh, they're so good. Oh my god, they're good. Yeah, let's go right in the middle of that. With Mark Rober, is it the ones that Mark Rober did? Those are cool as shit. I can't see anything in here. Of course, I could have gone around it. Would have been the fun in that. Fat Gus. Is it Fat Gus? Yeah, Fat Gus. That's the one. That Rover did. This girl going through the course. And they're doing some funky stuff with AI now. Gronk will animate fucking images. Only like a 5-second animation or whatever, but he'll take a still image extrapolate what's going on in the video, in the image, and animate it. That's some weird shit. Like it saying, all right, this is a person of, this is an old black and white picture of somebody drinking tea, so it'll have them drink the tea. It's like, what the fuck? How the fuck did it know that? You know what I mean? It's like you're a fucking machine. How did you extrapolate? I don't know. It's just fucking weird watching what people are doing with some of these. It's fucking freaky. Oh my god, the gorilla and Yeti, they're like the funniest thing that's been on YouTube in a long time. I saw one today where he had a baby and ate the shrooms. Oh my god. And then he had to tell Yeti that his fucking, the baby was his. Hit like 1 million fucking subs already. It's crazy how fast that just went from nothing to bam, everything. What do I need? I need like 37 more subs. Is that it? 37? Something like that. 34. I think I need 34 subs. I think that's what I hit this morning. I'm trying to hit 2,700 subs. That's a weird number, but that's what I want to hit. Commercials for real companies soon if they aren't already. I know. It's all using AI to do the videos because it changes the damn gorilla constantly. It's a different gorilla every time they do a cutaway for the next scene, the next short scene. A little alien riding on his shoulder changes. They're going to put Hollywood out of business. They are. AI is going to put Hollywood completely out of fucking business. You're going to make a movie just with the whatever time it takes to book the AI. You know, to book the time on the AI to create it, and that's it. No $1 million salaries, none of that shit. No special effects. Fucking. Only a matter of time, not much time. They're going to be able to do that shit. I like Rasta Monkey. That Jamaican monkey he's always been running from his big. That's bonkers, man. I've used AI. You know what? You should do is fly that every country in North America and South America. Flights. I literally made that flight plan. I actually had Gronk made the flight plan. The shortest possible route to hit every country in North and South America. And keep the flights under 5 hours. And there's only one, preferably under 3, and that's what I fed it. And it fucking made the entire flight plans. What airports, everything. It fucking did everything. I just had to copy the flight plans into a format. It put them in a... It gave me the airports, a rundown of what's at each airport. And it hit every fucking country in the shortest possible route. fucking bonkers. And it did all the work. I didn't have to do shit except for transfer the flight plans over. But now if I could just get it to spit out fucking .pln files, I wouldn't have to do shit. Okay, large flight plan through Florida Keys. I have 5 parts so far, still working on it. Cool. Well, look, if you ever do a flight plan and want to fly it in the sim, fucking send it to me. We'll fly it. I'm always open to fly your flight plans. Do whatever aircraft you want. I'll do it. You guys got a flight plan and you want to fly it on stream, whatever airplane, within reason. I'm not taking a jumbo up, but if I have the aircraft and you want to fly your flight plan in stream, it'll save me the work. I'm not going to be lie. I'll be glad to do it because then I don't have to fucking come up with a stream for that week. No, I'm more than happy to run your flight plans. I don't care, bush flight, tour flight, helicopter flight, doesn't make any fucking difference. IFR, VFR, bad weather, good weather, I don't give a shit. I'll fly it. Kind of like Tal Flater mouth. You make it, we mock it. A great Waltha flight plan, because you don't think you'll ever get to it. I know where the Moonlight Bunny Ranch is. Kit Kat Kitty's Moonlight Bunny Ranch. I know where that one is. Look at that shit, formation flying. See, there you go, there's your air show. And Icarus is like the king of the fucking 4-point turns. They're so sharp. Like bang, 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 bang. I'm fucking sloppy. I'm like, okay, we're following this. There's 1, 2. Oh, too far. 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not that good at that shit. But I am good at doing stalls and hammerheads and shit like that. In the prop plane, like the Super D. Cuban H. Actual maneuvers, actual flight maneuvers. Like, why are you trying to steal that? You want it? Here. Oop, crash. Here. Oop. There. Like a dog loves paper towels and toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls. Because you can shred them and not get in trouble. So there's Icarus. Like I said, there he'll come through and do an absolute perfect turn. And Mrs. just doesn't know how to fly upright. She's permanently stuck upside down. Somebody's close to the big jet. Jared's over there. Oh, Jesus, there he is. Reaper. Looked like a giant fur ball up there with everybody Reaper with a roll. Everybody whipping out different directions. Look like one of those old fur balls from World War II where old planes are just ripping all over the place. I got a picture. I gotta see if I can get a picture of my picture with my phone to show you guys. It's a picture my grandfather took World War II when they were signing the peace treaty in the onboard ship over in Japan. And like every plane that they had that could fly in that theater was flying over that ship that day. It's bonkers. And it's just far as you can see, the sky is just planes flying in formation. Bombers, fighters, you name it. As far back as you can see. I can see if I can get a halfway decent picture on my phone. But it's in a frame and I don't want to take it out of the frame to scan it, because my grandfather built the frame and put everything in there. So it's got the picture of him signing the peace treaty. Yamamoto, was it Yamamoto? Him actually signing the peace treaty. And these are real photographs. These aren't some fucking copy or digital print. These are actual photographs he took during World War II. So, they're unpublished photos that he took, so it's pretty cool. One of those same typical stories that right after the war, when they were all in port in Japan, his brother was on a ship just down from him, and they didn't know it till they got home, realized they were both in Japan at the same time. Didn't realize they were just literally same town, same port, docked a couple ships away. Didn't know it till they got home. Looks like Icarus and Misses are over there. That's not our airport over there, is it? No, I don't think so. That may be an airport they can actually see. I don't know. How far are we anyways? I haven't even looked. Oh, she's having a grand old time shredding this towel. Well, we got a little ways to go. I kicked the afterburners in for a little bit. What time is it? Yeah, 9 o'clock. We'll kick the burners until we get there. Let's pick up the speed. You want to get down with that towel? You're having a hell of a time shredding it on my lap. She loves the fact that I don't yell at her for shredding certain things. So when she finally gets one of those certain things, she has a ball. I think that was my pants, you dumbass. Hey, there's an airport over there to the left. Look at that. Any of you guys have that one? I don't see it, man. I got down too low. Well, you made fast work of that paper towel. You killed that for sure. That's the final one from the, so it's not the first. How odd. And some people are actually missing the final one too. It's a strange thing. Oops. Way over 2,000 feet above AGL there. Screwing with the dog. They got one just down the river there. Right over there. Finally have, well, that's good. Most people have the final lane. Good. It's so strange. Oh well. Like, I seriously doubt it would be in the world update because they've never updated this area. So I really don't know why. The server would show it to some people and not others. No, I actually made that on the Microsoft's page, the actual the flight planner for Microsoft. That's where I made it from. I know where the fly occasionally pops up from ones it doesn't have. I do know that, but like I had that one. Like half of us had that. The one we took off and half didn't. So it's really weird. But I actually used the Microsoft Flight Planner to make it. And what's funny is the people that don't have it, here's the interesting thing is, the people that don't have that airport can't get it on the Flight Planner, but the people that do have it on the airport can get it on the Flight Planner. Yeah, it's weird. And it's linked to your account somehow. Well, the Flight Planner is definitely linked to your account because you have to log into the planner. But Mr. and Mrs. TPHI have the same version of the sim. That's what's so weird. One of them has it, one doesn't. And they're on identical computers. So why does one have it and one doesn't? That's the really odd part of that whole thing. Thing is, I have the airport on both Edge and Chrome, but I don't use Edge because Edge just doesn't work right now. Whatever they did to the Flight Planner after the last update, Edge just crawls to a standstill with it. In a second, I'm going to throw this little dog on the ground. There you go. So I use Chrome to make the plans, but literally it's just so weird because I can see it in the sim. No matter what I plan it on, I can see it in the sim. And the people that don't have it in the planner can't see it in the sim. Why would that have anything to do with whether you can see it in the simulator or not? So, I don't know. It's so freaking weird. Because originally I thought maybe it was geographic zone. Maybe certain areas were blocked out or getting a different server. Back and forth. Yeah, it's like really weird. And like I said, it's not geographic because TPHIs are on the same router. One has it, one doesn't. So it's literally the same router, almost identical computers bought just weeks apart. Ooh, look at this. This is a big swamp. Holy shit. It's a big swamp. No. Here. Have another paper towel. That'll keep you busy for 10 minutes. It's like tundra, right? It's Arctic tundra. Oh, it's just a giant fucking swamp. Holy shit. Yeah, it's like a Louisiana swamp. You know, shit, look at the size of this fucking thing. Probably frozen most of the year, but holy shitballs. A big swamp. Is it just me, or did I lose my fucking skin right there on my tail? Buy some hot dogs for the hot dog. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, I did just buy her a pack of hot dogs and cook them. I grilled them and then throw them in the freezer. I don't know why I give her grilled ones, but I bought her a whole package of beef hot dogs, just grilled them up and throw them in the freezer. Take them out one at a time for her snacks. Granted, the hot dog doesn't get a whole hot dog. And, you know, we all have that one friend from high school that we're still friends with, or a lot of us do, and you know, mine is never going to let me down. The fact that I now have a small wiener, yeah. I'm never going to live that down with him now. Now I'm hungry. No, I love fucking hot dogs. I love grilled hot dogs. But, yeah. I keep getting all these small wiener jokes in my inbox. Oh, we got another one. We got a poop. Sausages and buns. That was a fucking huge swamp, though. What else is back there? I see Viz, Jared. There it is. Long Nuts and Icarus. Mrs. TPH. There's who the hell is that? Reaper? No, Jared, visualize. Oh, there's Reaper. There's Reaper back there. Mr. TPHI up front. Thank you so much, Visualize, Colonel. And Icarus to start. Mrs. TPHI before the stream started as well. Not Icarus, sorry. Stu. Sorry. Stu hit us up before the stream started. Well, thank you all. Legends, each and every one of you, in my own mind. I was about to kill it. Is it Planet Crafter streams? The way I was all his content. Like viewer numbers? I know. He's getting monster viewer numbers on him. Even when he doesn't get the 1,000 viewers, he's still getting, you know, like over from his brothers and shit. He's still getting 100 plus viewers on him. He's timing him just right for India or some shit. Cause it's like stupidly early in the morning here. But he's still pulling in the big numbers even when he's not getting the transfers from his brother. But good for him. Oh, that's about the right time frame when he's fucking streaming. I don't know. But it's working for him, which is cool. Always like seeing people succeed and do well. That's what I should do. I should buy the last 36 subs. Been too tired this week to stream. Get off the planet. We'll get off of it. Next one. It's the redeem faster that keeps them coming back. you do keep redeeming that an awful lot. Should buy my last 37 subs, or 34. What did I say, 36, 34, whatever the fuck it is. It was 34 this morning. I gotta get the 3,700 subs because that's where Gammy Wombat was before he started losing all his subs. So I have to beat the Wombat. So I gotta get the 3,700 subs. No, we're not doing that shit. I'll try to not. Are you kidding? We're back up to 18 to 20-ish a month now that I got a dog again. Now I got a new dog. Dog shorts are cranking the subs up again. Even though they don't watch the flight sims. I gotta start doing more of the flight sim shorts because those drive the subs too. Showing a little bit of leg. Well, my daughter showing her leg with the dog getting up into it, trying to get up into her lap. That one went to 3,000 views for a short. That's pretty damn good. I don't have moves anymore. They're all gone. Keep trying to get my daughter to come do my videos, the shorts. That way they'll get thousands and thousands and thousands of views. We're to start a new streaming service, Chicks with Dicks. That's just so weird. That whole thing is just weird. It sounded like a really cool idea, and I stopped in to show my support for the women of flying and flight stream, and then I realized listening to voices and shit, and most of them are, the vast majority of them are just men. So yeah, it was a cool idea. Yeah, not many. Not many. It was a cool idea. I went to show some support behind it, and yeah, it was like, oh my god. Oh, she's part of the group. She does fly with them, which is cool. That's how I found out about it. She told me there was an all-girls group that flew. I just was expecting an all-girls group that flew. Yeah, not many with real pink bits. Yeah, no, yeah. No, I'm not giving you another one. You're going to have to wait. Paper towel, nice, man. In fact, paper towels take me longer to clean up than it takes her to shred the fucking things. We got to be getting closer to the ocean. The water keeps getting larger and larger. Bodies of water. I know, I've got to get the AI to land. Lord knows I can't. Oh, is that the runway? No. Where's the fuck runway? Oh, that is the ocean. Okay. Just over there somewhere. Just past Peninsula. Yeah, we're gonna bounce this fucker all the way down. It's got dive brakes though. Oh, get down below 2,000 feet. Get below 2,000. There we go. Russian, some sort of container ship. Hey, there's a town! A town! We've got a town. Yeah, runway over there. Probably ought to get out of Afterburner and get out of Mach. That would probably help. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around. Go out to sea a little bit, slow it down. Put the brakes out. That slowed her down. Got dive brakes. There we go. I'm afraid to go too slow with this thing with these itty bitty wings. Just a minute, shithead. Oh, pull harder. There we go. Get the wing, get that back out. Get her slowed down. Get some gear out. Oh shit! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I got no aileron control. What the fuck happened there? 200 knots, I had no control. What is the landing speed of this thing? Alright, get my gear down. Oops, there it is. I got my flaps, they won't even deploy, I'm going too fast. Now they're at 30. Holy shit. I was doing 2 something and I lost control with the freaking dive brakes out. Whoa, stutters. Oh, 135. Don't want to go below 135. Oh, hush. Oh, shit. Stutters. Oh, big stutters. Doesn't like somebody's thing. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay above 130. Tailwind. Tailwind. Tailwind's going to be bad. Now I'm just going to float the entire runway. Look at that. That was almost good. I did jam the nose down a little hard. Look, I have green kicking off my tires in the dirt. That's weird. No voice attack. It allows you to use voice activated on stream, so fucking something pops up on your stream. No shit. I can do butter. I just gotta tap it, but right now I gotta fix that because that whole thing is like super quiet. So let's get out. Take a walk real quick. See who's still coming in. There's Mrs. is down. Visualize coming in. Reaper. Icarus still up there. There's Jared. Mr. TPHI. Looks like she's in Blue Angels. Ah! Oh man, that, you know, I had a model of that particular livery when I was a kid, with the teeth on it. That exact one, I had the model. What are you barking at? You're up. Where are you? You're on the couch. I know what you want. You're gonna have to wait a minute. She wants to play. That's exactly what she wants. She wants to attack me before I go to bed. And when it gets to be bedtime, she literally wants to go to bed. She gets pissed off. She's in the bunny livery. It's probably what she's actually in, the bunny livery, but at least it's showing the right plane. I had that one. Same one. Cool. It's got the long... See, that one's got the long... chin thing underneath it, right there, which mine doesn't have. It's a different model. Shady monster. Shady monster. There's Reaper. A 737. There's a light. Exciting, huh? Jared kneeling in front of the plane like they all do at the Blue Angels. That just leaves Icarus come down, or is he just going to fly off into the sunset up there? Turn on my running legs, get over here so I can take a quick snapshot before I leave so I can go take care of this little monster dog who's had enough. Why can't Microsoft at least put the nose wheel down on the frickin' 737s when it shows them? Damn, I gotta go a long ways here. Sadie, stop! With the shootout partner, I totally forgot I had a shoot. Huh, I got you way the fuck up there in the sky. I got you 10 miles out, 20,000 feet. It's fucking sim. So it looks like everybody, or most everybody, had the landing runway anyways. Oh. Alrighty. Well, thanks everybody for flying along. Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron for flying along. It was a lot of fun. We'll be back in the U.S. and Canada next week. Almost done. Have a good night, Mighty. And Reaper, Mrs. Got to thank everybody for the donations. Colonel Indiana Long Nut Stew, Mrs. TPHI, and Visualize. Thank you so much for the donations, everybody. Legends, all one and all. I'll play Gunner's thing next Thursday. So, on that note, I'm going to take off really quick here. Got my screen grab, and we will see you all hopefully Thursday. And have a good night, everybody. Thanks. Bye.